Master mechanic John Choi has been servicing and repairing cars for 30 years. He emigrated to Los Angeles from Korea and owns his own repair shop.
I like the hands-on working, taking parts out, put it in, and, mechanic work, hands-on work.
But there are big changes on the horizon for mechanics everywhere as governments and automakers transition to electric vehicles in order to slow global warming. California and China plan to ban sales of internal combustion engine vehicles by 2035. The UK, Canada, and many European countries say they will follow suit by 2040. General Motors, Volkswagen, Ford, Toyota, and other companies are switching to cleaner vehicles. The Biden administration wants to spend $174 billion to encourage U.S. drivers to switch to electric vehicles. That may be good news for the planet, but for auto mechanics, not so much. According to U.S. government statistics, more than 700,000 people in the U.S. have jobs doing auto repair or maintenance. But as electric vehicles gradually replace internal combustion models, those jobs may disappear. Why? Because the new generation of cars doesn't need much maintenance or repair.
A piston engine vehicle has a piston engine, it's got a transmission for it, it's got a drivetrain that accommodates it. An electric car has none of that. You don't need oil changes, you don't need tune-ups, you don't need new spark plugs or anything like that. You don't have to flush the radiator or put in antifreeze, none of that stuff. It all goes away with an electric car.
For over a century, auto repair businesses gave immigrants and people who don't have college degrees a good living.
Well, there's no question that electric vehicles are going to eliminate tens of thousands, if not more, of traditional jobs in servicing automobiles.
Choi sees the change coming.
So that will be eventually disappear. So it's going to be all clean jobs, like only electricals, computer works, things like that. It's going to be all changed.
Governments and economists say over time, new jobs will be created in a clean energy economy. And mechanics will still have plenty of gas engine vehicles to work on until those cars wind up in the junkyard years from now. But with electric cars set to dominate the future, the auto repair industry is headed down the same road as the horse and buggy. Rob Reynolds, Al Jazeera, Los Angeles.